So obviously everybody matters, every life matters, and every story matters. But the reason why I believe global youth ministry definitely matters is because people don't realize that it matters. My name is Devin Hubbard. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I study at Bethel College in Mishawaka, Indiana, and I'm double majoring in youth ministry and intercultural studies. So I have a heart for youth and serving them globally. And for the past 2 summers, I've been an intern for Prosperous Youth Foundation in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Now, Prosperous Youth Foundation saw a need in Chiang Mai. There's all these, the hill tribes that are up in the mountain regions northern of Chiang Mai, and the hill tribes lack Thai citizenship and are discriminated against for deep historical reasons, but they lack infrastructure, education, and normal healthcare needs. So the families will send their youth down to Chiang Mai to study, and they conglomerate in youth homes. So there's all of these youth that are conglomerated in these youth homes. So Prosperous Youth Foundation partners with the Christian youth homes and supports the ministries that the youth homes are doing holistically. So it includes discipleship, it includes education, it includes entrepreneurship, and also that these youth, when they come out of the youth homes, can be used by God, one, knowing God, and then be used by God to transform their own communities. Statistics obviously showed me that youth ministry around the world was necessary, but the thing with statistics, no matter how much you read them or the pictures that you see, you don't actually know the people, so they're statistics. But since I've been in Thailand, I've gotten to meet the people who are a part of the brokenness and a part of the issues. One of them was a man at a youth home that I lived at, and he'd been there working for 5 years and saw the youth come out of the youth home, and the issues that they were trying to prevent were still happening. So broken families, getting involved in trafficking, suicide, the rates are they're enormous. And he saw this, and it resulted in alcoholism. He confessed this to me, and we talked about it, and it was his love for the kids and seeing them still be broken afterwards that brought on the alcoholism and the doubt and the depression. And this is a likely story for a youth worker who is understaffed, under-resourced, and doesn't have the training or the ability to love on these kids in the way that God desires them and wants for them too. So one of the amazing success stories that I got to witness while I was in Thailand is a young man named Nam, who's only a couple years younger than me, who grew up in a youth home that is very well run. And now he is going and studying at college, and he's going back to the youth home and helping support the ministry there. And eventually he'll get his social work degree and then be involved with the youth home, reaching out to the local villages to find other youth in which they can bring back and experience the hope and the gospel that he experienced. So it's a youth who had the issues, went through being poured into, and then now is pouring back into the place that he was. So it's youth being transformed to transform other youth, and it's a beautiful thing. So for all of you out there wondering, man, should I get involved in global youth ministry? Is this something that like my life is for, or what does the Lord want me to do? There's 3 easy ways that you can get involved. You can pray, you can give, and you can go. Anybody can pray. You ask and you have a conversation with the Lord. Pray for the ministries in Thailand, pray for the ministries around the world, pray for YouthHOPE. Anybody can give as well. Any small gift is massive when there are the big needs that are out there. And then going. If you're passionate about youth, or you're passionate about missions, or even if you're passionate about both, why not go and try and figure it out and experience it and make statistics people?